Hey, it's Scott. Welcome back to the Pressing Matters. Today I wanted to talk to you about the time I paid $150 for one record. In 1990 or so, 91, that was the most I had ever paid for a record. And the reason I did was because of this. I don't know if some of you younger people remember these, but this is the Absolute Sound publication. It came as a journal like this for many years, and it was the last word in audio journalism. A fantastic time for me exploring audio and records, and a lot of my classical knowledge came from checking out the classical records that they recommended in this journal, and one of them was on the Super Disc list, and it was in print for just a short time and never reissued, hard to get and import, and I had to have it. So back in the day, they had classified ads in the back of this journal where people could, small businesses or people could list things. And I saw an ad for a gentleman that lived near me in New York City on the Upper West Side, and he had every major audiophile label listed: Lyrita, Decca, Living Stereo, RCA Living Stereo, Mercury, all the titles. So I had to go over there and check it out because he had the one title that I was really looking for. And it's probably one of the rarer EMI titles. It's the Australian pressing of Corroboree. I think I said that right, Corroboree, by John Antill. This is only released in Australia, and it's a fantastic record. It well deserved to be on the Absolute Sound list. It's based on impressions of a ceremony, like I think it's Aborigine ceremony, and the music is very wild and eerie. The recording is very spacious and dynamic at the same time. Very deep soundstage. It feels like you're walking in a jungle at the beginning, and then this crazy percussion comes out and shocks you. It's really a special record. It's only been done. It had only been done once before that by Everest Records. And Everest's version is a little bit different. I think I have it here. Yeah. This is Everest from 1950 something. This is actually the classic reissue, but check out this cover. Yeah, it's a little scary. Gives you nightmares. But yeah, that's kind of reflective of the jungle, tribal theme in this music. And interestingly, it's a ballet, but not your typical ballet. So this record is very good. It's also an audiophile record, an audiophile spectacular, really. It is more upfront. It's recorded more upfront and not as atmospheric as the EMI. I prefer, well, actually I don't have a preference, but I felt like this was really worth it, and I still do. I treasure it, and it'll be one of the first records I pack if there's a fire and I have to grab a few. So it's that special. Anyway, I wanted to backtrack and give you a little insight on this title. I want to cover some of the older audiophile titles that have gone by the wayside and need some attention. So this is one of them. If you ever find it, definitely check it out. Maybe don't pay $150 for it like I did, but you can probably find it for less now. But classical is not as big a deal as it was then. So yeah, check it out. Thank you for watching. This is Scott from the Pressing Matters. Have a great day.